What's the difference between a calculated PR move and a messy, emotional mistake? On The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, sometimes it's just a single tap on a screen. In a world where every dinner party is a battle and every conversation is a strategy, one little tap can expose everything you're trying to hide. Welcome to Official Glam, where we put the real in reality TV. And today, we need to talk about the masterclass in mixed messages currently being taught by one Mrs. Dorit Kemsley, because her story has more plot holes than a season of Pretty Little Liars. So let's set the scene, because this requires some context. A Bravo fan account, Bravo Talk Much, dropped a whole dissertation online, and the subject was Kyle Richards. The post basically called out Kyle for being the queen of demanding everyone else own it, while keeping her own life, specifically her relationship with Morgan Wade, under lock and key. The post brought up the receipts, going all the way back to the whole mess with Denise Richards. It reminded everyone how Kyle was front and center in an investigation that felt less like a friend group and more like a federal inquiry. The main point was this: Kyle expects a level of grace she never gives. She wants a privacy she never allows anyone else to have. The post didn't just hint at it, it literally labeled her a hypocrite, and even diabolical. This wasn't just shade, it was a savage, multi-paragraph takedown of her entire housewives persona. And who decided to smash the like button on this public takedown for all of Instagram to see? You guessed it, Dorit. Now, in the real world, a simple like might not seem like a big deal. But this is where it gets confusing and honestly iconic, because just recently, Dorit sat on the most important couch in the Bravo universe, right next to Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live, and sold a completely different story. She told Andy, and the entire world, that the door was open for a reconciliation with Kyle. She played the part of the bigger person, the mature friend who was ready to forgive and move on from their painful feud. So, what is the truth? Are we watching a friend who wants to make peace, or are we watching someone sharpen their knives in public? You can't be on a forgiveness tour one week and then co-sign your friend's character assassination the next. It's giving whiplash. The math just isn't mathing. This whole situation leaves us with two very different, very juicy possibilities. First, there's Theory 1, the Freudian slip. In this scenario, Dorit's appearance on Watch What Happens Live was genuine. She really does want to make peace, but she's still deeply hurt. That like wasn't a strategic move, it was a raw, impulsive moment where her true feelings slipped out from behind the perfectly curated facade. It was messy, it was emotional, and it proves she's not as over it as her PR team wants you to think. Her finger tapped before her brain could stop it. Then we have Theory 2, the strategic strike. This theory suggests the Watch What Happens Live appearance was the real performance. Dorit knew exactly what she was doing, saying the right thing to look good for the cameras and her book launch. But the Instagram like, that was the truth. It was a cold, calculated, passive-aggressive signal. It was a warning shot fired directly at Kyle and a little wink to the fans, letting everyone know that she has not forgotten a single thing. So I have to ask you, Glam Squad, what are we seeing here? Which Dorit is the real Dorit? Was this a messy, impulsive mistake from a friend who's still in pain? Or was it a perfectly calculated, passive-aggressive masterpiece from a woman playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers? I need a full debate in the comments. Let me know if you are Team Freudian Slip or Team Strategic Strike. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Official Glam for more breakdowns that get to the truth of the drama. I'll see you in the next one.